Hi, I'm Legalocked, a legacy-locked Ironman. I'm an RS3 player locked into the legacy combat mode and the legacy interface, which means I can't use any abilities. And yes, that includes movement abilities. I have quite big plans including, but not limited to, the Reaper Crew achievement, full best in slot gear, and even solo 100% Zamorak. I'm playing modern day RuneScape in an old school way. This will not be easy, but fortunately, I love a good challenge. I'm Legalocked, and welcome to my journey. Welcome back to Legalocked, episode 2. I just wanted to go over my stats that I've gotten since last time because I've been keeping up with my dailies and I've just been AFKing a little bit here and there. I've gotten archaeology up a little bit, wood cutting, fire making, mining, and smithing. And then I've done a little bit of combat and some prayer. I haven't done a whole lot. I didn't want to make a lot of undocumented progress right in the beginning. I just want to document as much as I can because, you know, it's all only going to happen once. The plan for today is still going to be the newbie grind. We're going to focus on beefing up our overall total level, get into some quests, and unlock Fort Forinthry. We also need some money, so we'll probably throw in a few wildy events as well. With that being said, we're going to get into some of the distractions and diversions like Irby Werby, the circus, troll invasion, Gothixian caches, and whatever else we come across that can help boost our lower levels to start making some serious progress. So first things first is going to the museum and answering all the questions to the displays, and it should get you to level 9 Slayer and Hunter all the way from 0 experience. So maybe I'll get a little bit higher with Hunter, but let's just knock this out, get some decent starting levels. The amount of times I got that wrong. They have 0 teeth. They have a beak. A beak. 0 teeth. There we go. We are a freaking genius. Completed all of the cases with absolutely no help. We first tried every single quiz question and we got 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter. Some of those things may have been a lie. Maybe one of those things was a lie. Maybe 2. I don't know. I will let you decide. All right, next thing I want to start doing is I just want to start knocking out some of like the free-to-play quests, because if I can do that, then you can get enough quest points to start unlocking some of the magic dye from the Maze Caravan. The magic dye can give me some GP, which would be nice and helpful for getting like basic tools and just getting some immediate things that I may not have the levels for. That was the slowest moving arrow I've ever seen in my life. Bro, the more combat that I do, I know I'm like very early on into this. The more that I do, the more excited I get. Like this is going to be so fun when I actually start making some decent progress. Nice, now we got some cool swords instead of bronze daggers. Sweet. Easy quest. Super duper easy quest. I might actually go back into the catacombs and train up some combat stats real quick. Maybe work on getting that mask. I can't remember if there's like an extra benefit to getting the mask. We'll just do that for a little bit, grind out some levels and see how we do. Oh my gosh, this is such good experience, like right out the gate. That is mask part number 4. Just got one more to go. Nope, this might be the one click tally situation. Can I get lucky? Oh, yeah, just kidding. I'm a friggin' awesome player. All right, I actually had to leave the catacombs because I needed to get some food. Some chickens, crayfish, shrimp, and rabbit sandwiches. Bro, it is so wild going back to just nothing. This is a wild inventory. What? Not complaining, but these guys were harder over here. All right, cool. Well, we got the mask. It's really not much better than this Pathfinder hood. But now that I'm looking at the stats of level 10 items, I'm backtracking a little bit in my head about Pathfinder being the best armor till level 20. I think I may have misread the wiki, but either way, it's no big deal. It's not like things in this stage of the game are incredibly dangerous anyway, but that is the Mask of Dragath Nirn. We've gotten all the statuettes to sell to Xenia, and then we've gotten a little bit of combat stats up. So next thing I want to do is actually go back to a classic. I don't know if it's really efficient to do anymore, but I gotta pay homage to all of the old ways of starting your account, and that is the Stronghold of Security. We have to get our classic either rainbow boots or fighter boots. I've always been a fighter boots kind of person, so I don't know, maybe I'll change it up a little bit this time around. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when I get there. This is bringing back a lot of memories. I remember when this was released, you know, if that doesn't show my age a little bit, but I remember thinking that this, like making a new account and running this over and over and over was an OP moneymaker because it gives you 10K. When I said in my previous episode that my friends and I would always be trying to buy full rune, like I'm not joking. We were so broke 100% of the time, dude. Oh man. I just like once you learn a game, you'll never just like be able to get rid of that knowledge again. You can never have that blissful ignorance of playing a game for the first time. You know, this is the closest way that I can think to remember it is just restricting myself and forcing myself to find a new way to go about playing the game. It's just so crazy, man. Just so crazy. That is the 10K, but we got to go all the way through. We got to get our fancy new pair of boots. Or are we going to get the fighter boots? Who knows? I'm still not sure what I'm going to get. The end of a mini era of a small story, bringing new life into, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I've always chosen the fighting boots. Like literally on every single account, I would always choose the fighting boots and everybody would take the colored ones. I never liked those, but you could take both? Why? You know what? I'm turning a new leaf. I'll take the colored ones. Oh man, these are fancy. These are quite fancy. I can't believe that these are boots. Like you just look at it. Like you were supposed to be like warriors, ruthless. And we walk around in these multicolored sock shoes. These are, what the frick, bro? All right, well now that I have my fancy shoes, my fancy boots, I'm going to just knock out some of these quests that I was talking about doing earlier. Build up some quest points. Hopefully I can get my first magic die and hopefully get either a fortunate component or a nice chunk of change. Did I really just get my first agility level going over a style? What is this, Swampletics? You know, you really don't think about it too much, but when you just like do things in RuneScape, like, you know, pickpocket a man or end up dropping a cooked chicken in a room with a spinner's wheel that you never really had permission to go into in the first place. That way you don't have one of your balls of black wool turn into a crafting rock. It's, these things in real life would be very, very, very strange. After littering the Lumbridge Palace with weeks-old chicken that has yet to be refrigerated, I continued on my not-so-altruistic adventure of fulfilling the needs of Misthalin for those sweet, sweet quest points. I baked a cake to save the Duke's little PogChamp, got my brand new fancy boots regurgitated on 4 times for some weird beads. I just got put a restless ghost to bed, had a near-death experience at the Drainer Manor. Freaking get wrecked, dude. 4 HP. And bested Varrock's biggest threat, Delrith. Something that I just thought of unlocking when I was doing Shield of Arav, I read the intel report, and it mentioned something about the Varrock Museum making a ship, and that reminded me that this eventually led to Anachronia, which made me think I should unlock Anachronia so that way I can start getting some resources in the background. So this will be good because this should ideally help me get to unlocking my base camp quicker. I know that there's going to be some level restrictions, but this will be good because it'll just make it so whenever I do get those levels required for each upgrade to the base camp, then I will be able to just make them as opposed to having to wait for my resources to replenish. And that is the Wildy Lodestone unlocked because we are going to be doing the Wilderness Flash Mob event, which is going to be something that'll be helpful with us getting some just starter GP and also black salamanders for invention, because that's probably going to be one of the cheapest and easiest ways for us to level that up. Oh man, I did not think about this. This is probably going to be one of the better ways for me to level up the early levels of farming until I can get to level 17, I think. Because at 17, I'll be able to use woad leaves on the beehives, and that just kind of like exponentially increases my early farming levels by quite a lot. Nice, dude. That got us to level 10 farming. Ooh, I forgot you can get Chinchampas from this. This is going to be great. My initial plan, I don't know if this is the most effective way for training range, but my initial plan is just to maybe ED3 when I get to that level. So we'll see how that actually goes. Nowhere near that level yet, but this could be very, very helpful. For training combat, I'm probably just going to be doing some Slayer. That's what I always used to do whenever I wanted to level up my combat stats, because it's just a good way to just do things simultaneously. But at the moment of recording this clip, I just noticed that a Gathixian cache just opened, so I'm going to try and do that and see how well I can do with that without surging. Hopefully that'll be able to boost our divination experience a little bit as well. But yeah, I'm in between just like big tasks. I'm just going to be working on Slayer, getting up combat, and just see how far I can push my combat levels. Divination is one of the 3 skills required for unlocking Invention. And if you don't know, Gathixian caches are one of the quickest ways to knock out that level 80 requirement. You have two ways of earning points, grabbing memories from the wall and throwing them into the center, or turning into a Cresbot and zapping the automations. You can do this as many times as it takes to reach your daily limit of 200 points, which requires a minimum of 2 instances due to the instance cap of 100 points. Without access to Surge, my only real viable option to hit the point cap is turning into a Cres off cooldown until I hit the later levels, so here goes nothing. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be tough. So yeah, I think it might be like, run around as Crest, drop in 2 memories if I can. Run around as Crest, drop in 2 memories, or something like that. Oh, I forgot about the lack of run energy here. Oh no. But fortunately, there's someone else here, so we're able to go back and forth, so I'm able to get a little bit more energies converted while I'm waiting for Crest to come off cooldown. Wow, no way. I was actually able to get a full 100 points. I did not think that was going to be possible. Holy crap, dude. Let's see. Nice. We got the gloves. That got us all the way from 4 to 18 divination. Oh my gosh, dude. Yes. That is solid. I really underestimate how quick caches are. So let's see. That unlocks, yeah, these guys. And then I'm 2 levels away from the next colony. Good. I might just bust out this, get it to level 20, and then we'll be in good shape. And that is 20 divination. And we also have enough flickering to make the boon of bright energy. That way we can have a little bit more experience when harvesting from the next divination location. We'll probably skip over it pretty quick. Just, you know, doing caches every single day. I think you could do 3 per day, something along those lines. Such good experience. It's just going to boost me past the first colonies pretty quickly. So, but yeah, that is a good milestone. We are looking pretty good. We're pretty even in our invention stats of 22 smithing, 18 crafting, and 20 divination. I haven't really been hard focusing those, but I'm probably going to start honing in on those in a little bit once I get my combat up, unlock the fort, and just get a few more quests done. And that is our first Slayer task all done. Ended up getting 18 defense, 14 ranged, and 10 Slayer. There we go. That is 20 defense. Brings us all the way up to full steel. Oh, frick. Getting my butt kicked by this tiny little frog. Oh gosh, dude. And there's 14 Slayer. And level 20 ranged. And 26 combat. Nice. We just need to get level 20 magic for base 20s in the combat stats. Still need to work on summoning, of course. But yeah, we're off to a good start. I might actually just drop by the Nexus, see how good of experience that is. Because I talked about doing it in episode 1, but the yak track was something completely different. So I'm going to try the Nexus, see how it is, see if it's a viable prayer experience. And just see how this goes, see if we can boost up some prayer levels, and yeah, spend some time here. So honestly, this is kind of bad. No, my run energy. This is pitiful. What does that put me at? 28 divination. That's ridiculous. And I'm almost 29. A 20 crafting. Cool. We did the circus and we got some basic looking pants, some red shoes, and some shoes. Dang, bro. This is absurd. Nope, that is my points. We're all done. Dude, heck yeah. 14 herblore from just that. That's awesome. Wait, hold on. Wait, I can do new foundations now? I thought you needed 30 construction for this. No. Okay, sweet. We're going to do that real quick. Or that'll knock out a goal for tonight. Oh, 30s for mortar. Mortar on the border. Oh my gosh. I am a flippin' dingus, dude. Actually going to be a little bit of an issue. I might need to actually restart this part. Unless I can safe spot? Oh no. Okay, sweet. Just kidding. I might not be able to. Actually, I'm good. Or maybe I'm not. Oh, what the frick? They move out of the way. We got smart NPCs. Since when? There we go. Level 10 rune crafting, dude. 17 hunter. Yeah, dude, we're doing good. Off to a really good start. All right, let's see. Can you process planks right here? Oh my gosh, what? No way. What? I had no idea. This is great. Oh, this is so good. I had no idea that you can make your own planks now. I've been told that this isn't the best experience, but I mean, it feels like it's pretty good. So there is that. We have the workshop. Heck yeah, brother. Nice. That put us at 24 construction. Now, what I didn't think about prior to starting this quest was the amount of materials I needed to complete the fort. So I decided to spend my time working on other quests to get my combat up, as well as focusing on time-gated events to boost my overall stats. Easy, bro. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, we got the mithril seeds too. That'll give us a chance to test out if those can remove stuns. 31 strength and 34 attack. Dude, that's awesome. And that puts us at 35 combat. Holy crap. Huge. 32 div. Nice. We got the mithril dual wield swords, brother. I just need a couple more. Let me dig in your pockets a couple more times. There we go. Thank you, sir. Dang. Bro, freaking murked him. Riveting. Riveting interaction. Alright, gamers. This is the moment of truth. I don't know if I'm going to survive this, but I have a lot of sugar in my inventory, so hopefully I'm able to get a sugar rush and just go ham on this dude. Oh, frick, these wolves. There's so many wolves. Oh, no way. I'm freaking murking this. 3-hit wonder. I got all these cakes for nothing. Unfortunately, the gnome amulet doesn't do anything anymore. It used to be a pretty good defensive amulet before EOC. Nice, we just got 38 attack and 36 combat. That is poggers, brother. All right, well, let's try this. Let's try Fight Arena, because if the combat in Fight Arena is anything like what we just experienced, then it should be no problem. It's on an armor stand. I thought it was in a freaking crate. I literally walked right past this. This is not fair. They keep clobbering me in the back of the head with a battle axe. Okay, Bouncer, relax. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, I'm not hitting. Oh, I freaking died. No. Frick. There we go. About halfway done. Oh, jeez. This is going to take forever, bro. Yeah, dude, he's having a good time. He's having such a good time that his shoulders are dislocated from his body. It's sort of like flinching, right? Yeah, melee is way more accurate. Bro, I just hit my first 100. Bro, get freaking wrecked. All right, I'm going to take a couple mage hits. Oh, there we go. I just needed one. Dude, sweet. We got 41 attack, 31 strength, 23 defense. Dude, we're doing good on the combat stats. The only sub 20 combat stat aside from summoning is magic. He said, get your hands off there. And then he starts backing up. Oh, frick. There's a wolf. Oh, no. Ah, dang it. I forgot there's one. Dude, I don't know if this is going to be possible with... Oh, nope. Might die here. Let me out! Frick! No, dude! I freaking died over getting a beach ball for this kid. And then I had to pay $1,500 to reclaim all my stuff after visiting one of the most scary beings on the face of Gillinor. All for a freaking beach ball. Of course I want to start my magic performance. I'm a magic boy. I'm a magical boy. Bro. Levitate the freaking rat. Thank you. Bro. Levitate the freaking cat. Thank you. Level 20. Magic. We are base 20 combats, except for summoning. Oh, sweet. 15 farming. Heck yeah, bro. 2 more levels, and then I can get some noise daily farming experience. All right, sweet. Wyvern bones. Dude, we're about to get some prayer levels real quick. Yeah, bro, dude. This is one of the greatest things to get on a fresh account is ashes or something from an event, because there's no level requirement. I might get my first overhead if I'm lucky. Hey, protect from magic unlocked. Our first real overhead, because nobody uses protect from summoning. I don't think I want to follow the Ironman cheat, because I think that just kind of takes the fun out of it. If this were like my second Ironman or something like that, I probably would, but this is fun. I enjoy just kind of like going about it and kind of re-experiencing the game. Like here's how I like to play, like I like restarting, and I like just kind of going from scratch. Like, you know, when you first start playing and you have no idea how to play and you just explore everything and it's very new. I haven't restarted RuneScape in the longest time. So like all the stuff that I'm doing right now is still very fresh to me. So I kind of want to experience it as close as I could to like what a new player would experience. I don't know if I can word that correctly, but I feel like it kind of makes sense. So we're going to go get our first magic die. All right. Unlocks are at every 50, right? No, they're at every 25. I guess the Trials armor would be the best unlock, right? There we go. Bracers of Trials. I need 25 defense to wear them, so not yet. All right, magical dice, tier 1. Let's see what we get. 250k and a fortunate component. Heck yeah, bro. I also need 25 defense to wear this. 250k, that is very helpful. Oh, dude, we got our swanky boots. Ooh, look at how swanky we look, dude. Ooh, got a whole bunch of swank. Ooch. He actually says that. Ooch. What the frick? Sweet. We can now use a multi-cannon, bruh. Making some solid progress on our total level and quickly getting humbled by that freaky purple experiment, I decided I needed to finally claim my fort and continue to build it up. Going through new foundations boosted my construction level much higher than I expected it would, which allows me to pretty much start right away on upgrading everything to tier 2. But before we do that, we should finish by building the lodestone. Wow, a fort. You're doing pretty good there, sport. Sport? I'm playing. What did you need? Well, I've been thinking a lot about how I'm going to deal with certain mechanics at certain bosses. One mechanic that is pretty crucial in multiple encounters is stunning. I don't think I have access to it, but according to my handy dandy wiki book, there are a few items that can stun that I do have access to. It seems like you have it all figured out. Why do you need my help? The items I need require long grinds that I can't currently do yet, but you already have access to them. Could you test these out and let me know how they work? I gave you a bond last time, and now you want me to spend more of my own money for the sake of it? Yep. You're really running me dry. You PVM. You're freaking loaded. Please stop talking. Fine, I'll do it. Thanks, sport.